Hey guys, all right. I just wanted to do a quick little intro for this vlog. It's a little bit all over the place. It's the last the past three-ish weeks. So like week 3 to the end of week 5 for my prep, my training. So it's just gonna be a little bit of everything. There's a back workout in there. I do a physique update right at the end of the video, and share how I'm feeling and what my progress has been and what the plans are moving forward, because I have a trip coming up and what we're gonna do then. So I hope you guys enjoy the vlog, and do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. That all helps me out and lets me know that you're enjoying the videos. All right, see you in the vlog. Showdown going on over here. Count 1. Count 2. Dun, dun, dun. What's gonna happen? That's funny. Just finished day 100 of my run streak. It was a great run this morning, actually. It was pretty quick. Did 3 miles, and it felt really good. I always feel really good when I come down to Mission Beach. It's nice and flat, and it's just nice to see the ocean when you run, of course. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. It's probably going to be a nice day. Let's see, there's the sun coming up. There's the ocean behind me, which is really pretty this morning. But yeah, day 100, longest I've ever done. Super exciting. Yeah, I don't know. Might continue. Well, I'm going to decide tomorrow. But for now, I'm just really happy. Hit that 100 mark with such a great run, and I just wanted to share it with you. All right, so here's how we do the creatine now. A little bit of hot water. Take a little scoop. Pop that bad boy in the hot water. Mix it up so it's not all gross and everything. It still tastes pretty bad though, but it doesn't linger as much as when I just took it like with no water. All right, here goes. Woo. Then I wash it down with some hot water, just to try and get that taste out of my mouth. So it doesn't make everything taste sweet. Can you hear the cats in the background? They're thinking I'm going to feed them, but it is 4:45, and I don't think I'm going to start feeding them until 6 in the morning, so they don't get fed till after my workout this morning. But me waking up makes them think, oh, it's time to eat, and it's not anymore. Trust me, they're fine. Okay, let's go work out. Have legs. Typically I've been working out mid-morning just because that's been working really well with food and everything like that. But today I'm working out this morning before everything because I have a very filled day. I have a few hours open in the morning, but that's not going to leave me enough time. Open mid-morning. That's not going to leave me enough time to get in my workout. It's a longer workout today, and get in my meals where I need to, and then any work. So I looked at my day, and yesterday I decided that the best time to work out would be early in the morning before my very first session. That way I still have time for breakfast and lunch, but then also all of my other sessions that I have this afternoon. So yeah, just key here. Sometimes you got to plan ahead and move stuff around to make it all work, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's how it rolls. All right, let's get in this brutal leg workout and kick off Monday on a good note. All right, we are starting week 5 of my training plan, and with Team Elite Physique, I'm getting ready to go do my very tough leg day. But I suppose it's a great way to kick off the week. I did start bringing my laptop down. I signed up for Spotify Premium, which has been really nice. I've been really enjoying it. It was not a bad decision. But yeah, Super nice out today, sunny. It feels really warm. It's probably like upper 70s. I don't know. It feels great. Probably be a sweaty workout. But yeah, cutting it on time a little bit, so won't be recording a leg day. Will get one in this week though. I'm thinking maybe back. But yeah, running short on time, so I gotta hurry up and get this workout in before I have my first client session of the day. And but yeah, so I will see you guys in the next clip. Sitting here watching some YouTube, and Justin came up from his workout with the mail, and I got a package that I wasn't expecting. One of my friends all the way back from high school sent me one of her handmade notebooks, which is freaking awesome. So I'm excited to use that. I typically am one of those people that will have something and I don't want to use it, so I don't mess it up until I find the perfect thing. But I'm determined not to let that happen, so I'm actually going to use it. So yeah, that was super nice, and shout out to Danielle. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to use it. Just finished running. Tried a new hairstyle because my hair is getting too long for my bun. This worked fine for my lift. It sucked for the run though because it was all over the place, so I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Open to suggestions if you have any. But yeah, it's just like too long for the bun because it still like touches the back of my neck. Ooh, I don't really like hair touching my neck, especially when I'm running. So yeah, any suggestions would be great. Run went well. It's a little bit of a dreary morning here, but it's super good temperature out, especially for running. My run went good. Lift went great. I did record it. It was back day, so that will be either right before this or after this. I don't know where I'll put it yet. But yeah, now time to go have my post-workout meal. Since I worked out early, my post-workout meal is usually my lunch. But so I do it early. So it looks like I'm going to be having fish for breakfast. And remember, any food is a breakfast food if you eat it for breakfast. Don't let society's dumb rules govern what you eat for breakfast. Good rainy morning on this Thursday. Getting an early morning workout in because I am going to go get my vaccine shot later today, and I know it can make like your arm hurt and stuff, and so I'd rather not have to work out with a sore arm, so I'm just getting the workout done early, then I just don't have to worry about it after the shot. And yeah, we have shoulders and glutes today. It's a good day. I was gonna run first, but I don't know if it is raining or not. it is raining, so I think I will lift first so I don't have to lift and be all rained upon. So I'll lift and then run so I can just be done in case I get really damp while it's raining. But we are at the vaccination place. Justin, I asked him to drive me because I was a little nervous, and I was not wrong to be nervous. This is very busy, and I would have been a little panicky in my car, so I'm glad he offered to take me, which was really nice. But yeah, let me just show you guys how busy it is. But look at all these people, and nobody's walking around, so we don't really know if it's like what's going on. We're very confused. It took us about, I don't know, 15 minutes to get a quarter of a mile to get into this parking lot, and now we're just kind of like switching back and forth. And we were just talking about it probably took forever to set up all these cones. They're everywhere. I wish I'll try and get a good view when we leave. Yeah, it's crazy busy here. A lot of people live in California. All right, let's do a quick vaccine update. So got that yesterday. It was really fast once we got through the line of cars. You just sat in your car and they stuck your arm while you were in the car. It was crazy. It felt very much like what I was saying, like the Assembline cattle situation. But whatever, it's done. Don't have to do it again until May. But sore arm, it's not terrible. Hurts a little bit to do this, and do a little bit of up and external rotation is probably the most painful. But yeah, it's really not that bad. I'm getting ready to do an arm and back workout, so we'll see if it impacts that at all. I don't really think it's going to, but I'm glad I did shoulders first because it probably would have kind of sucked to do shoulders. But yeah, really nothing else. Just a little bit of a sore arm, and that started maybe a few hours after I got the shot, maybe 4 hours after. And it got a little worse, but then it kind of stayed the same. It's been about the same. But yeah, so not too shabby, and not really any side effects at all. So that's a plus. Glad I didn't get like the headache or anything, but I heard the next one's the worst one. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just gonna plan on not feeling good because my mom and brother just got their second one yesterday, and they both feel like garbage today. So I'm just gonna plan on feeling garbage after that one and just plan accordingly. But let's get this lift in. All right, it's only been like 0.2 seconds since I was just on here, but I wanted to talk about how much I didn't want to run and work out today. I was grumbling and complaining for like 15 minutes while I was trying to get my shoes on and stuff. Like, I don't want them, blah, blah, blah. Being a big baby. So yeah, if it makes you feel better to complain while you're still doing the thing you're supposed to be doing, I feel like that's okay. I use that technique sometimes. And the urge to want to just eat some food was happening still a little bit. I'm like, man, wish I could just eat some food. Which, I mean, I can't eat food, but I mean, I just want to like eat food recklessly, and there's no need for that. I'm not going to do it, but I just wanted to share with you and be honest that apparently today is a day I am not digging it. So maybe, I don't know what I need to do. Well, I'm going to get this workout in. We'll see how I feel after that. And maybe after I eat my post-workout meal, I'll feel better about the food aspect too. Sure, well, it's chicken, which I really like. It's my chicken sausage. I also get rice, which I love rice, and some peanut butter. So, I mean, I'll probably be fine after this. But, so you know, it's not always all like, woohoo, I love it. But overall, doing good. And I still need to do the official 1 month in update. That will happen probably over the weekend. So, all right, now I'm gonna get this back workout and arm workout. All right, bye. Decided to come down to Coronado for my long run. It's only 3 miles, but right now that's long for me. And it's gloomy and cloudy, but oh well, I guess. So I wanted to ask you, I don't decide where I'm going to do my long runs until I'm driving, because pretty much everywhere I like to run is all the same direction on the freeway that I take. So I don't really have to decide till I'm driving, and so I don't. And Justin said that sounds like pure chaos, and I was just wondering if you guys agreed. Would you decide beforehand, or would you decide in the moment? Half the reason is because if it's like sunny and nice out, I would go somewhere else. Today actually it's not sunny. I would typically only come here if it's sunny, but I'm like, I feel like seeing downtown. But yeah, I made the last second decision. I was in the exit lane to go to Mission, which is where I typically go overall, and then I was like, ah! No, it wasn't that dramatic, but I switched lanes and decided to come down to Coronado. But would that drive you guys crazy, or is that how you like to make decisions sometimes? Because I'm team impulse is totally fine with me. But yeah, so I was just kind of curious if anybody else made the same types of decisions I do last second. And let me show you the view from where I'm going to be starting my run. And that is downtown. Just by some apartments or something right now, walking down the alley. But yeah, get to see some water. I mean, looks, there's a little bit of pinkish in there. It's a little pretty, but it's cloudy and gross today. But yeah, so we're gonna get this long run and enjoy the beautiful morning, kick off the weekend with a good start. Kind of had a down week, still feeling a little bit, so hopefully this weekend can turn it around. Maybe it just means lots of beach time for me this weekend, and lots of outside and lots of walking around, because all that makes me feel better. Let's see if we can get, ooh, look at that. That's a little pretty. Oh, that's kind of cool. Good decision, me. Yeah, that looks pretty good, right? Soak it in. Too bad all this construction stuff's right here, but oh well. There's nothing better than a beautiful view to help you feel better. So, pro tip, get outside if you're feeling down, because it helps. Even if it's cold, go somewhere pretty that's snowy. We decided to go on a hike today instead of tomorrow because I got to clean tomorrow, so then that's all I have to worry about. We bought a hiking book. Can't remember if I already told you guys that. But we bought a hiking book with 50 hikes in San Diego, so we're trying the first one today. And it has been an adventure because the map is absolutely, utterly useless. Luckily, it's a very short trail. It's not very complicated. I mean, we're like right by a road, and then above us up there is the other side of the woodsy part we're at, which is just houses. But let me show you the trail really quick and what it looks like. It's been really fun, actually. It's kind of a neat trail. There it is. And we had some hills. Let me show you. Like we got all the way up to the top up there. We were walking around up there. So it's been really fun. Definitely wasn't just like a flat walk, which is what I expected it. And that's why I wore these shoes, which are not ideal for hiking. They're holes. This one doesn't have any, like the shoestring broke. They're not ideal for hiking. And this actually had some steep stuff with loose dirt. But yeah, it's been really fun, and Justin's having trouble staying out of the picture because I keep moving. But yeah, definitely kind of fun. It's in Carlsbad. We're in Carlsbad. It's actually right where very close to where I started my Carlsbad half marathon that I did at the very end of 2019, which was my favorite half marathon I've ever done. So I would recommend it strongly. And yeah, so we're gonna finish out the hike. But it's actually been a pretty good hike, and since the map sucked, it's been a fun adventure as well. So, and we've seen a lot of dogs, so that's also cool. But yeah, that's all. Just a quick little update. All right, bye. Doing my shoulder workout, and I had to close the garage door because I bet it's that same bird that popped in here before. He popped in and ate one of my spiders. I felt so bad. And then I was like, all right, well, he ate one. He's probably good. No, he was just hopping back in to get 2 more of my spiders. So I had to close the door so he can't eat them. What a little bugger. So he's found out a smorgasbord of spiders live in the garage, and he's gonna come and eat them all. So now I have to pay attention. What a weird, weird, weird problem to have. Well, did my warm-up run before my lift. It had a slight mist, but it picked up halfway through. So yeah, now I'm drenched for my leg workout, which sort of sucks. But oh well, I guess. I have a shirt underneath this, so this will come off. But yeah, so as I expected. I like to run in the rain. I actually don't mind it at all, to an extent. But it's more of a bummer because I still got to do legs and I'm damp. So that'll kind of be less fun. My shoes are kind of wet too. California holds a lot of water on the ground. It doesn't drain, so there's like puddles everywhere, no matter how much it's raining. So yeah, let me show you. You can't really tell. Well, it's raining a lot, especially if you're here. You can see right there, right by Simon. But yeah, so I guess let's get a damp leg lift in, and then for some lunch. I'm pretty excited for my post-workout lunch. All right, guys, I just want to give you a quick update on how prep has been going. We are, well, as of today, we're about 5.5 weeks into my plan. I feel like it's been going really well. The workouts have been going great. The leg day that I absolutely hated at the beginning, I don't absolutely hate anymore. It was just a lot of setting up weird stuff, and since I've kind of got like a rhythm going now, it's much less frustrating to get it all set up since I know exactly what I'm doing and what I'm going for. So that makes it go a lot more smoothly. So that leg day is not as horrendous as it used to be. It's still extremely tiring and it's hard because it's a long day, but it's much less frustrating than it would be. We did add a little bit more shoulders and a little bit more back because my upper body needs to catch up to my lower body. So we're really making sure we put an emphasis on the shoulders and lats, which I've been really liking. I love shoulders. So we're doing 2 full days of shoulders, and then we're doing one day where it's a little bit just thrown in. We have 1 full day of back, and then the second day is back and arms. So we're getting a little bit of both there. Cardio hasn't changed. It's just still my running every day, usually about a mile. And as you saw earlier in the vlog, I did hit my 100-day streak. So as of today, I think I'm at like around 115. I should probably do the math. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, so around there. So a new goal is 150 at least. Really be cool to get a year. But since I am going to be doing a show, if that needs to change, it needs to change, and I'm going to lay, that's just how it's going to go. But hopefully we can get it to a year. That'd be really cool. Oh, Kat's joining me. Let's see. We did hit a plateau week. Plateau. I mean, this totally be expected. You're not gonna like make super awesome progress every single week. But I am down. My last check-in, so on Monday, my check-in, I was down about 8 pounds. Give or take a little bit. So it's the lowest I've been in a while, and that's pretty exciting. I feel like looking good, making good progress, and I have to admit I'm feeling really great. I'm trying to think back to my other preps, and being down this much, I don't feel drained, I don't feel exhausted, I don't feel annoyed with my food. I am excited for my food. I enjoy it all. And I mean, occasionally I'm like, ooh, it'd be tasty or really nice to be able to like grab a Smartie and eat that. But really those are very fleeting thoughts and they don't last very long. And I think it's just because I do have the flexibility in my meal plan to pick and choose a little bit of foods
and because my calories are where they need to be. We didn't drop them extremely low. I feel like I'm a little lucky. My calories are higher probably than most people's, and I'm still making progress in losing weight, which is really cool. So I feel like I got lucky on that genetic front. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Yeah, so food has been going really well. There's been a couple days where I'm hungry, which is to be expected. I'm losing weight. You should be hungry when you're losing weight, but I've never been ravenous or like super starving. And like once in a blue moon, I'll be like, ooh, really would be cool to have a piece of cheese right now. But like I said, it goes away. But yeah, so feeling super strong, feeling great. Workouts are going good. I hit a new PR actually this morning in my lift for pull-ups. I got 5 overhand grip pull-ups, and they were completely like all the way up to the bar, like, and super proud of that. Granted, I'm lighter, so I might not actually be any stronger. I just don't weigh as much as I did a month and a half or 5 weeks ago, so it's a little bit easier to just pull myself up. But still, I'm gonna count it, and I'm excited for it. So next stop, 10. That's the goal. That'd be awesome. I'd be super stoked about that, actually. I am going to put up some progress pictures, so I'll probably just put them right here. And as you can see, from my first check-in to my most recent check-in, there's some big changes, especially if you look at like my legs, you look at my abs, and you look at my waistline. That's where I feel like I can see it the most, is mostly in how much smaller my waistline looks, which is perfect. So really what we're really focusing on is getting those shoulders wider, getting a little bit of a delt cap on there to help balance out that lower body. And like most women, I lean out. The last place I lean out is my legs, hips, butt area. So that'll be where it struggles. I lose fat really fast from my abs, I feel like, and especially my upper body. I feel like my upper body loses fat instantly when I start to try to lose weight. So that doesn't help with the imbalance either, that I lose so much from my upper body and my lower body takes longer to lean out, which I'm excited to really push it and really see how lean I can get, to see if that lower body evens out when I actually lose the body fat down low too. I've never really been super lean. Even for my other shows, I don't feel like I got as lean as I'm going to be getting for this. So it's exciting. I'm excited to see how I'm going to look in November. But yeah, so big changes just in 5 weeks. That's what 5 weeks of doing dedicated work can get you. And just a quick little caveat, this is not based on a lifestyle, weight loss, or anything. This is for a purpose. It is for a sport. So honestly, I would actually say slower is better to an extent when you are trying to lose weight just in a lifestyle manner. So don't take exactly what I'm doing as like the best way and the only way. Honestly, it's not the best way if you're just trying to be a healthier person. So just remember that, please. Future plans. I'm actually going home to visit for the first time in a year and a half. Super excited. I have talked to Ashley about what the plans are going to be. It's still about 6 or 7 weeks away before I go home to visit. But we are going to have a plan. It's not just going to be crazy, but I'm also not going to be following the meal plan. We're going to relax it a little bit. And I think the plan is to just really hit it hard in May. So I have a little bit of wiggle room to relax more when I'm back home, which is what I wanted. I did ask her if we could relax it a bit, maybe just do calorie tracking or intuitive eating some days. So I'm excited to test my skills for going back home, and I will make sure that will definitely be an awesome vlog as well about how I'm navigating that. But yeah, so that's still quite a ways away, but looking forward to it. Don't plan on going crazy, plan on still staying pretty much on track, getting my workouts and my cardio in, and I'm just super excited for that. But yeah, that's really the update. Making progress, feeling really good. Energy has not changed whatsoever. Feeling, actually, maybe even feeling better. Because my food is even, I don't know, more nutritious and healthier than what I was eating before I started this. I've gotten a couple refeeds, which have been nice. There was one week I didn't have one, and that was the week that I stalled out. I really didn't miss it that much because I was like, yeah, I want to see more progress anyway, so let's just leave it out. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess that's the update. Going well, really excited for the show. I wish it was closer. We are pretty far out still. But after one more month, so when I get back from Iowa, we'll actually be a reasonable amount away from the show to like really start hitting it hard. But thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know in the comments any other type of content you'd like to see for the beginning vlogs. I'm thinking about doing a full day of eating here soon. So let me know if that would interest you. I suck at recording my food, but I could definitely make sure I do put notes everywhere and be like, Sam, we're doing a full day of eating. So I could definitely do that if that interests you guys. I can do some more workout stuff. I can do some Q&As or just information, educational about bikini competitions and stuff. Just leave your questions in the comments. But otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Please hit that like button. That helps me out. Please subscribe because that also helps me out. And share and comment. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, peeps.